So, if I'm understanding this correctly, I mean, hello, welcome back to Amnesia. If I'm understanding this correctly, I don't have anything else to do in here. Apparently I solved this chamber. Okay, never mind. Let's walk on then. If we're done here, we're done here. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Wait, this one. Have I broken the game? Something. Because that thing is not moving. What's this? This is the cistern. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Oh, that's out of water.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Or steam machines, or... That's a lot of different stuff. Where am I supposed to be going? I just assumed there will be something in the water. No sign of anything in the water. Then there's sewer. The bridge must be lowered to proceed. Yes. Understand that. So, can I throw a rock at it? How badly rusted is it? Exactly that rusted. Okay. Where am I going? A jumping puzzle apparently. Ooh, a note.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Interesting. Even more interesting. Inside is crystal clear though, so no big issue. Oh, there has been a slight collapse here. Now why is it so dark? Oh, luckily I don't really mind, because this keeps... Daniel's eyes are currently used to the dark, and as such I'm not at all bothered. There's something in the water again. That does bother me. Is there anything on that side? Can't see there being anything on that side. Was that fall damage? Ooh, it probably was. I should not have done that. Sanity is still crystal clear. Can I climb that? Nope. Have to go to water. Just look at the pretty lights, Daniel. Just look at the pretty lights. Okay, let's investigate this way. Oh, there he is, that bugger. He's waiting for me here. Oof. No, I fell down here. Or there's no one in there. It just appeared so. I saw splashing. I'm sure that there's nothing here. Let's try this again. Alright. Jump here. And here. And here. We can have
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Bam! That turns off the lights for some reason. Which makes no sense to me, but it's supposed to be a scary game. Okay, well, let's move on. Cross this bridge. And, oh, just oil and a tinderbox. had. Okay, I'm supposed to go over there now, am I not? Let's really try. But I'm over here now. Badly wounded again. Oh! Yeah, quite badly wounded now. That was poorly done. Okay, let's move on. This should be the final one then, I assume. That's the last note.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Or it might be the beginning of your downfall, Daniel. Imagine how drunk you got after it. Forget everything. And here we go. That's all of it. Now I just need to get out of here. Which is probably not as easy as it sounds. Or it was as easy as it sounded. Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here. Wait. The red paint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Okay. Does do I need to get this to work? Let's go look. Oh, maybe the chains one still needs some work. I'm not entirely sure I got that one right. Well, it has reset now. What? Is that right? I thought at least that I heard some sort of clicking. This is as it should be. This is as it can be. is also fine. And this. This seems to be okay as well. Well, I can't really do anything here. What am I speaking about even? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Apparently.
Daniel? Is that you? What are you doing?
I'm fixing machines. Does he really need to ask? I thought it was obvious. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. How does this work now? No, no that. Why do you not work? I really thought that that would be enough. This spot is dry now there. And poisonous gas filled. Okay, so I still need to get that to that room, the other side. What is stopping me? Why can I not get the bridge down? Have I truly managed to break the game? Probably not. Well, I'm still confused. Oh, this week hasn't been very good at this Amnesia stuff. Well, better luck next week. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.